Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today is Kyogre raid day and I'm super pumped just because I still don't have the shiny, and as you guys can see, let me back out of this raid real quick, but there are a whole bunch of raids around me. Unfortunately, I am a little late only because I had to pick up some coffee, and I love Dutch Bros, but Dutch Bros takes such a long time to take out your order, so I am a little late and people have already done the ones around me. Every hour the raids restart. It is 2:31 right now, but I should be able to get at least all of these raids done for hour 2 once they reset. I am going to enter this raid. There are people walking around, but like I said, all of them have already done these raids, so unfortunately I wasn't able to catch the first wave, but hopefully if I go in right now, maybe someone will see that I'm in, or maybe I can just invite some people, even though I am sure people aren't as worried about getting this raid just because they're literally at every single gym. I will say, so I know I have not been putting out as much content as I wish I could. I mean, a lot of things have been going on, and honestly, I'm gonna be honest, I couldn't find the motivation to put out videos. There just wasn't as many things exciting in Pokemon Go that I wanted to go out and play for. But I will say I did attend Sinnoh Tour and it was such an amazing experience. It was so incredible seeing so many players in one spot having fun and enjoying the game. Oh, I'm gonna back out of this real quick. I didn't get any content, but I did meet a lot of people and I'm so glad I did attend, and I am going to be attending Go Fest this year in New York, so I will be there. I will be filming hopefully, but yeah, so I'm super excited about that. I will say this past month, Pokemon Go has been having some pretty good events, so hopefully it continues and it just motivates me to play more. I think part of the reason why I wasn't as into playing was just I wasn't going out and I just wasn't going to different places. I was going to the same places that I usually play in, and I just was tired of the same thing over and over again. So I'm hoping that going out and just exploring more, going to new places and playing Pokemon Go in different places will motivate me to play more. But so these past few months has also been time for me to grow as like a person. I am starting my master's, which I'm super excited about. That's something I didn't think I was going to do, but I decided to go ahead and just get my master's. So I have been working on that, and it has been a lot of work on that, so that's definitely taking my time away. Also, which I'm super excited to tell you guys, is I am training for a half marathon. So eventually I do want to do a full marathon, but as of now I've just been training for a half marathon. I'm going to start with a 5K and I'm going to work myself up, but I can't wait for you guys to see my journey on that too. I think that's also going to be involved in my vlogs. I'm going to show you guys new places where I'm going to be running, and I'm just super excited to have this refresh in my content, refresh in just everything. So that's the update. Hopefully I didn't bore you guys too much, but let's get back to probably what you guys have been wanting to see, which is some Primal Kyogre raids. So I did decide to hop into this remote raid just because I don't think I'm going to go over there. I'm gonna wait until the raids restart at 3, and then I'm gonna get out and then go around and do some raids. But unfortunately I don't have my raid team ready. I do need some electric Pokemon and some grass Pokemon ready, but it shouldn't be too much of a hassle to take these down. Kyogre is very bulky. 92,000 CP is a lot compared to different raids we've had recently, but yeah, Kyogre is definitely a bulky boy, so I need to get my raid Pokemon in order. But honestly, if you have 10 plus people in your raids, I wouldn't worry too much about being able to take this boy down. I mean, he is pretty bulky, but with a set amount of people like that, you should be fine. I don't know what this raid team is. I don't know why this Executor is here, which I mean isn't bad, but it wouldn't be my first pick. Hopefully this one is a shiny. Like I mentioned, I still don't have this shiny, and this purple shiny is not bad. At least it's not like some sort of like weird blue, not hybrid, like a weird blue concoction of shiny, because like I've mentioned before, I have a really big problem with Pokemon and their shinies. I am not a fan of most of them, but when they have certain shinies that just take your breath away, I am fine with that. Like Charizard, I love Charizard shiny. And shiny check, shiny check. Shiny! Well, I mean, you guys can see it on my thing right here, but shiny. Okay, yes, first raid of the day, and it's a big shiny. I forgot what the hundo is for this one, but I'm not too worried. All right, let's go ahead and use a pineapple berry, and first shiny of the day, guys. I am super excited. This is going to be a great raid day. I did buy the $5 ticket that gives me 8 additional raid passes, so I am ready to raid today. And let's go ahead and check this one. And it sucks, it's almost floor, but I mean, it is what it is. It's a shiny. It's my first shiny Kyogre, and I am not mad about that. Oh, and then people are in this one right here. Let me go ahead and hop in this one as well. I didn't think people were gonna come to this one, but thankfully there is, and I hopped in here, and hopefully I'm just gonna ready up. Oh no, let me go ahead and get my Pokemon in order for this. I'm gonna use Zekrom, and then I want to use Sceptile. I'm already up. We have 11 people in this lobby. I'm kind of surprised. I didn't think people were going to come to this one, just because people at this park tend to go in their little groups, and they just kind of stick with the people they know. Like everyone that plays Pokemon Go knows each other. So I didn't think people were going to come over here because they had already done this raid, but I'm thankfully they came back. So Zekrom is a good Pokemon to use for Kyogre. Also, Sceptile is good. You'd want to use electric types or grass type Pokemon. So I need to get my team ready before I enter the next raid, of course. We're already halfway there, and my team is done for. My raid team needs improvement. I really should have done that before I came, but I mean, it is what it is. I'm not too worried. Like I said, if you have 10 plus people on your raid lobby, then you're fine. I'm just gonna use a recommended team. I'm gonna rejoin, and then I'm just gonna take this bad boy down. Hopefully we can get a second shiny. I am so happy that the first raid of the day I got my first shiny. That honestly is pretty good luck, if I do say so myself. I think we're gonna have a good raid day today. I did participate in Litten Community Day yesterday as well, and I got like 11 shinies. I got the first 10 in maybe the first hour I was playing. I went down to Arcadia yesterday, Arcadia, California, and I went to, it's like a garden. It's called the Arboretum or something like that. Really, really, really good and beautiful little walkthrough place. Also, it has a lot of Pokestops, so I loved it. I enjoyed it. I would definitely go there again. If you live in the LA area and you need a place or a new place to try it out, definitely check it out. It's in Arcadia. It is $13 to get in, but it's really beautiful. There's a lot of walking space, and there's a lot of Pokestops, and there's gyms too, so definitely highly recommend. Yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and check this one. Hopefully we get a shiny on this one too. If not, then it's okay. We have plenty of more raids. And no, it's not a shiny. 2321. Ooh, that's definitely higher than the other one. Okay, the hundo is 2351. So I'm going to keep an eye out for that. 2351. Ended up doing 2 more raids. The first Kyogre I tried to catch, I just didn't catch it. I didn't have enough balls. It only gave me like 7 balls, which that is not enough, especially for Kyogre. I know they upped the catching rate, but still 8 balls is definitely not enough. The second one I did catch, it was a 2321, which isn't too bad, but I mean, definitely not the hundo. There are a few more raids I have to walk to. I think I have to walk across the street to like a Starbucks to do the other one. The group already left. I don't know if I want to walk over there, if I'm just going to wait. I think I'm gonna walk over there and try and catch them up so I can do some of the raids with them. They're probably over there, so I'm just gonna go end up walking. But Niantic, if you see this video, we need more Pokeballs when it comes to catching, especially Primal Kyogre. I do have my Go Plus on and it hasn't caught me anything good yet. I do want to get my team ready for raiding. I'm not too worried just because we've been able to take down the raids really quickly, but I do want to put in some effort and do my part when it comes to raiding. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that real quick. Raid day. Raid day. I'm gonna name it Raid Day, and I'm going to, let's see, we're gonna do Zekrom. Where's Zekrom? Ooh, you know what? I am not thinking. I need to revive all my Pokemon. This new feature where you're able to revive all Pokemon at once is literally a genius. I don't know why I didn't think of that before, but it literally comes in clutch, especially on raid days like this. Okay, we're gonna do that, those Pokemon. Like I said, I'm not too worried because I have people around here that are putting in work, which is why I need to get my raid team ready. But I have that ready, and then also I totally forgot I need to mega evolve my Kyogre. I'm gonna... Alright, so I ended up using my shiny and I ended up doing a primal reversion of it. Go ahead and go around and hopefully we can catch up to this group. If not, then I'll just invite people. I mentioned earlier, I'm literally in my running girl era, so I ended up getting these Oakleys, and right now if I put them on I can't see anything, but they make me feel like I'm in the Matrix. They are so cool though. Like, look at that. Look at that. Imagine like me running with my little glasses. They have like the bigger ones, but I like these smaller ones. But honestly, like, these are gonna be my go-to like pogo glasses when I'm out and about, and if you see me in these glasses, then mind your own business, because I think they're cute and I think they're very stylish. It's a nice day today, guys. It is a really nice day outside. Honestly, probably one of the best days for a Pokemon Go event lately. It's been raining, it's been windy, and the weather hasn't been well, so I'm gonna take advantage of this and we're gonna go out later and maybe, you know, catch some other Pokemon. The weather event is going on in Pokemon Go right now as well, so I do want to go out maybe after my run or before my run and spin some Pokestops so I can get those researches in order to get those encounters. Alright, so I'm at the 4th raid, I believe. Maybe 4th raid, maybe 5th raid. I didn't realize there were 7 people in it. I was going inside and then all of a sudden I just was inside the raid. We aren't doing too bad, which I'm kind of happy about. I did want to talk about something really unfortunate that's been going on in the Pokemon Go community, and you guys are probably already familiar with what's going on, and honestly I'm probably pretty late to this, but there has been people hacking your Pokemon Go accounts. What I'm going to say about that is I don't understand why someone would do that. I know, you know, there's people out there who just aren't good people, but I mean, what makes you think it's a good idea to go into someone's account, their hard-earned, like hard work account that they've put in so much time and energy in, and just do whatever the heck you want to do because, I don't know, you're upset or you're jealous, or I don't know. I think it roots on jealousy. I think it's the fact that people don't like seeing other people have good things. And so for the people that are hacking people's accounts, first of all I'm gonna say is I have nothing good. So if you hack me, it's whatever. But just, oh, $22.91. No, the HUNDO's $23. If you're trying to hack me or whatever, like, I have nothing good. You can look through my Pokemon. I promise you there's nothing good in there. But just don't hack people's account. Just work on your own account. If you're jealous, just be a jealous hater from a distance. There's no need to hack people's accounts. But that's all I'm going to say about that. Just be happy. Lesson is don't hack people's account. And yeah, see, Pokemon Go agrees with me because I just caught that Kyogre. Let's check it. Yeah, not too good. Okay, let's go to the next raid. All right, so we're here at raid number 14,000. And we still only have one shiny count. We did do another raid before this one. We were struggling. We got it to like the last maybe 20 seconds of the raid, and we finally did defeat it. But I mean, it is a bulky boy. Right now we have 7. Something that makes me upset, and I know probably you guys have dealt with it before, especially if you have been raiding, but let's say you're in person, right? And you're entering a raid and you have like 7, 8, right? I think at the time we had 9. Why would you back out? Like, I legit want to know why you would back out. Because if you're in person and you don't defeat the raid, you still have another chance to defeat it. So even if you don't defeat it, you still have a chance. So I don't understand why people back out at literally the last second. So we were stuck with like 5 people. We still got it, but it would be nice if those people didn't leave. I'm just saying, don't be that person that enters the raid and then leaves like 3 seconds before it starts. Like, at least give it like 15 seconds, so then people know, like, hey, I'm not interested in this raid, or I'm not confident in this raid, and then other people have the chance to back out. But don't do it last second. Don't be like those people. I am running really low on revives and potions. That's something else I hate about raid day. I always think I'm prepared and I have so many revives and so many potions, but these Pokemon just take out your Pokemon with one tap. So it's hard to keep those revives up. So I'm running pretty low on them. So I might have to resort to using another team that is alive and well and healthy, and just wait to revive my Pokemon, because yeah, I'm not trying to deal with this with probably another 10 raids up my sleeve. And 64 seconds on the clock. Let's take it down. Come on, Leafeon. Alright, he's Dunzo. So when I was at Sinnoh Tour, it's so crazy seeing people in person. I saw so many creators that I've seen on here, so seeing them in person is honestly super. First of all, it's very intimidating. I hate going up to people because I feel like they're just grinding for their game, and I just don't want to be that person to go up to them. But it was really nice seeing all these people in person that I'm just used to seeing on the screen. All right, let's go ahead and check. And no, 2284. Man, that one's no good. I hate how it's been giving me 7 balls, even though for the last raid it gave me 12. I know I did it with friends, but 7 balls is ridiculous. Okay, 1. No. Okay. 2 more balls. I mean, I'm not too worried. I did want to mention, I learned this from Alexa. And I know probably a lot of you guys already know, because when I mention it to people, they're like, you didn't know that? So if you hold it, right, and let's do it as small as possible. Let's go like there, right? Let it throw its tantrum. So let it throw its tantrum like, hold on, come on, Kyogre. Throw your little tantrum. All right, and then you throw it. And if you throw it accurately to that circle, you are able to get an excellent throw. I did not know that until a few months ago, and it has been a game changer. So thank you, Alexa. All right, I'm gonna make it like that. And I'm gonna wait for it to throw its tantrum. I just hope it's in the middle when he does it. He keeps moving. I'm just gonna wait until he's in the middle. There, throw your tantrum. Throw your tantrum, dude. I'm just gonna YOLO it. I didn't get the excellent throw, but if you throw it accurately, you're able to get that excellent throw, and then we're done. All right, now on to the next raid. So I did do 2 more raids before this one, and I did get 1 shiny out of those 2. Hopefully this third one's another shiny. So far I have 2 shinies. We are in the last hour of raid day. It is 4 o'clock. It's about to be 5. I did hear, I am not sure, but I did hear a rumor that because of another Niantic mess up, they did say they were going to extend it until 7 p.m. The recent shiny that I did get was a 96%. It did have lower attack, but it did have max HP and max defense. Ooh, that was a little weird how I caught that. Okay. This one is a 94%. No, 64, 92%. Not bad. So for some reason, a whole bunch of Cacnea showed up. I have like a whole army here of Cacnea. I'm going to go ahead and quick catch these, which is so funny to me. I don't think these are boosted. They like appeared out of nowhere, and I was like, is there like a spotlight hour or something popping up? Because I have not seen this many Cacnea in one place. Still on the hunt for cloudy form, cast form. I did get the rest of the forms, but I just need one form. Hopefully if I spin these Pokestops, hopefully I can get a new research that gives me an encounter, but unfortunately I haven't been able to find one. I did find out that if someone close by you spins a Pokestop and gets a research and it ends up being a certain form of cast form, if another person spins that one, they also get that form. So unfortunately I haven't been able to get that form, but I mean, hopefully we get it today. I do have the other 3 forms, and none of them were shiny, unfortunately, but it's fine. So we're gonna go ahead and go to the next raid. We have 1, 2, 3 more that I can access. Hopefully we can get those, and I think I might have to call it a day. Alright guys, so we're back from raid day, and honestly I would say this event is a success. It was definitely entertaining. It was something that I enjoyed going out and doing. Like I mentioned before, I mean, all of us kind of came to the realization that Pokemongo was getting a little bit dry and boring, but thankfully Niantic, honestly, I think have been listening to our concerns and have been putting out some events that are pretty good. So hopefully they keep putting out these events. We had Litten Community Day yesterday, and then today we had Kyogre Raid Day, which was a back-to-back event, and I'm pretty happy about that. Like I mentioned earlier, I think part of the reason that I personally have been feeling a little bored by the game is because I am just in the same place all the time. I go and do my community day in the same place. I don't really adventure off. Going to a place where you haven't been and just exploring and playing Pokemon Go and just meeting new people and having a different community than the one that you're usually used to is honestly a really good idea. If you do feel like you're kind of in a dry spot in Pokemon Go, I definitely suggest that you go out and just go to a different place, go to a different city, somewhere you haven't been. Now that I plan on playing more moving forward and all these events are coming up, I do plan on going to different places. So other than that, guys, thank you so much for watching. Like I mentioned, I will be at Go Fest this year in New York, which I'm super excited about. I've never been to New York, so it's going to be something really exciting for me. And yeah, let me know how many shinies you guys got today during Kyogre Community Day, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.